In this house lives our big family. There's always room for one more. We laugh and cry, we hope and pray that in this house our love will soar. In this house,
Am I ready? Alyssa and Tori had a chance to go to a mission trip in Peru.
Us three girls were going on a mission trip to Peru, and so Mom and Dad decided to take us to Memphis to meet the part of the group that we were going with.
So we left with the three girls. We were gone about a day and a half, and we left Michaela in charge at home.
But Dad and Mom always give a little lecture when they leave and let everybody know that I'm in charge. There's only 6.
This is the first time that I've ever had the kids just pretty much by myself. Usually I have Aaron, Alyssa, and Tori to help out, so it was a little different.
If the parents aren't here and you're not here, who's next?
Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aaron manages, or Alyssa.
So the girls kind of are the ones that hand it. So it's not Zach or Lawson or...
They're here for security, but when it comes to cooking and laundry and cleaning, they're so-so.
When it comes to the nitty-gritty of brushing the teeth and laying the kids down and making sure they're clean, needs to be a woman on duty. So Michael really was left alone.
I'm going to take Brady to meet his mommy, so you are going to have the little boys. I'm going to take the girls with me.
During the week, I also babysit a little boy named Brady. His grandparents go to church with us, and we actually met him through them and got to get close to his parents during her pregnancy and everything. And then they asked me if I would keep him, and I was just so excited. And so now I keep him 3 days a week. And usually I keep him at his house, but with all that we had going on, she was fine with me bringing him to our house.
I think the girls still need to make their beds and stuff in their room. If you can kind of coordinate that and get that worked out.
It was kind of cool to for us to step up to the plate and be the older girls practically, an example for the little ones to get them in order.
We try to keep things running smoothly and about the same when Mom and Dad ain't there. And Aaron, Alyssa, and Tori wasn't there, so, us boys, we just try to pitch in where we can.
Can you take these shoes upstairs for Warden to match? She's matching shoes upstairs. Shoes get left places. They jump on the trampoline, they play, they change for church shoes, and they leave shoes downstairs or something, so they get sent back up here. The little boys have a shoe shelf out here that they were sticking the shoes in. If they don't have a match with them, they generally get thrown in this bucket. This is the unmatched bucket. Got a match?
How do you keep track of whose shoes are whose?
Well, sizes, of course, if they fit. But normally in the bank, if they fit, you can wear them. When we got home, we, of course, getting back to normal, you're worn out. You think, maybe I'm just tired. So Kelly wasn't feeling well. I thought, well, maybe she's just tired. But then she really wasn't feeling well.
We thought that she had the flu because some other kids were sick, and, finally it kept on getting worse.
Hey, Dr. Bourne, this is Gil Bates. Well, it's Kelly. She said her stomach's been hurting really bad. Is it emergency? We've got to go right this minute?
So we took her to the hospital.
We'll figure this out and get Mama back in
working.
I know.
She's the hardest worker in our house.
She's not used to feeling bad either, I can tell.
No, I can't remember being this sick in our whole marriage.
Really?
Probably this is the worst pain she's been in.
We were pretty concerned with Mom in the hospital, just wanting to know that everything's going to be okay and she's going to be fine, and don't want to see her in pain.
3 days into the trip, I got an email from Mom that said that she was in the hospital.
Outside of labor, this is probably the most excruciating pain.
And some of the little kids are like, is Mama going to have a baby? Because normally that's the only time Mom goes to the hospital is to have a baby. We went out to eat Friday night with the kids, and we were exposed to a couple that we found out later went to the hospital with the flu. So my wife Friday night came in with this high fever, and I thought, surely it must be the flu.
A great doctor friend of ours said, push here on her belly is their pain, and at that time there was immense pain, and he said, okay, you better go to the doctor, to the ER.
I said, right now? And he said, yeah, like now.
You have an inflammation of your gallbladder that's causing your stomach issues. Gallstones after a delivery or during a pregnancy are very common. So we ultrasounded her. We found 14 small stones.
14 of them. 14.
I was really concerned when Mom went to the hospital and we found out that it was gallstones because of the fever and the fear of infection.
Well, after talking to the doctor, it was evident that Kelly needed to go to surgery right away.
He says that you do need a gallbladder out to get better. Okay. I guess I need to call the kids and let them know that I should have asked her, do I get to go home the day of the surgery, or will it be like
if they do it Mark 2,
day,
I don't know. They may keep you overnight. Hey, Dad. If y'all can all get in the van, if you can leave the house by 5:30. Oh, yeah. Get here by 6. You can see Mom. Leave here at 6:30 or 6:40 and go to church.
I'll get the kids ready. We'll get them ready, and we'll head down there in just a little bit then. Some of the little kids are like, is Mama going to have a baby? Because normally that's the only time Mom goes to the hospital is to have a baby. So they're thinking, Mama's going to have another baby. And we're thinking, trying to tell them, no, it's not that this time. Oh, that was kind of funny.
Outside of in labor, this is probably the most excruciating pain.
in labor? I think the momentum of that helps you suppress your pain a little more easier. I don't think I'm looking forward to removing the gallbladder as much as I am to the baby coming. So
Yeah, I mean, who wants to deliver 19 rocks?
Maybe it's just all in my mind.
The last few months were probably the busiest months, from Jed being born to Mom going to the hospital. Then the girls going to Peru. It's always different when somebody's missing.
Us 3 girls were invited to go to Peru with the ministry, and I guess it was probably 3 days into the trip. And I got an email from Mom that said that she was in the hospital and she was about to have a major surgery. She was in a lot of pain. Mom and Dad tried to keep it in touch and keep us updated as to what's going on. But it was scary for us at the same time.
Hey, this is Gil Bates and 21 for my wife Kelly. Can she get some more pain medicine?
The one I'm taking today is fine. There's no side effects, but it makes me really, really, really groggy.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a pain medicine that won't make me really groggy?
I know you don't want to be hurting. He didn't know if there's something that's going to make the hurting stop and not make you kind of woozy.
It's better than the sleepy because I don't want to be sleepy when the kids come. I held off on taking the pain medicine because I didn't want to be sleepy when they came, but now it's hurting. But I don't want to take it and be sleepy when they come.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Some of the best medicine she can have is you guys.
Have you been having fun playing all day with Gigi, hadn't you? Hey, sweetie. Hey, Pumpkinhead. I'm gonna up on my bed. What you doing?
And she gives me some break. Everybody gather around right.
Y'all want to find out what's happening here? Okay. We got a picture on the wall right here. Mommy, if this is her head right here, this is her throat comes down here into her little tummy right here. And this little thing over here is called a gallbladder. Inside Mama's little gallbladder, there's 14 little stones lined up just like that. And tomorrow, they're going to go in and take out Mommy's gallbladder. Mama was hurting so bad, remember, she couldn't touch her tummy because that gallbladder's right here. It'd be right up in here. See right there? Mm-hmm. And if it stopped up, you'd be so sore you couldn't even touch it right there.
Tomorrow they're going to come and cut my tummy and take that little sick part called the gallbladder out and then stitch that little place back up where they cut it, and I'm good to go home.
It's always frightening when anybody has to go to the hospital. It's a lot more frightening when you find out they have to have surgery. It's something that makes you nervous, makes you scared. We had a little prayer meeting for her, but in the end we know it's all in God's hands, and we just got to leave it to Him.
What does a gallbladder do?
Takes the bad food out and keeps the good.
It's almost every time we separate, I hope I get to see her again.
And now they are doing surgery on Mom today.
With Aaron, Alyssa, and Tori going on a mission trip to Peru, and then Mom and Dad being in the hospital, it makes a lot of work for us boys here at the house.
It's a rare occasion that all the big girls are going and Mom and Dad at the same time.
Just trying to keep everything in order and running smoothly was a little tough, but we managed.
This one, and I'll get that one. You start on that side, I'll start on this side.
We'll meet in the middle. All right, hold it. Hold it good.
It was hard being in another country and at the same time not sure what's going on with Mom and not sure what she's going through physically, and we didn't have a lot of time to communicate because we weren't, with the internet. So it was really hard. We worried a whole lot, but we prayed together about it.
There was 14 little stones in Mama's gallbladder.
You know what does a gallbladder do?
Takes the bad food out and keeps the good. And now they are doing surgery on Mom today.
Thank you.
Daddy.
Oh, yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, man, I'm the changing machine.
Thanks.
You smell bad?
I think he stinks.
Ooh, you smell clean as a whistle.
No, we don't.
Oh, yeah, man. Got you one of these here diapers here, buddy?
Sick as a dog.
Good place to hold it. Like having 3 hands. Okay, Carlin.
Sweetie, we're leaving little man with you. When he goes to sleep, you can put him in his little bed. And you know where
Got him?
he is.
Push that little red button if you need anything.
I love you.
Machine.
Guys.
All right. There you go. Okay.
No, you're fine.
You think? No, that's terrible. That's the worst news we've heard all day. She stopped to tell me the pregnancy test they took was negative.
It's a rule. You have to take a pregnancy test for any surgery.
We don't like negative ones, but I guess it's okay for this one.
Like that? I'm very nervous that she's going into surgery. I don't really know what to expect or what to think.
There's always a risk. And it's almost every time we separate, I think, I hope I get to see her again.
How many pounds we doing?
5.
Yeah, we were all waiting for Dad to call us and tell us how the surgery went and how Mom was doing. So me, Michael, and Lawson and Nathan just tried to play some games with the kids and keep them occupied till he called.
Hello?
Hey, Zach, it's Dad.
Hey, Dad. How's it going?
Got good news. Mom just, she went back for surgery, and
They called me and we're going back and it's already done. Took her gallbladder out. Everything's great. Lord willing, she'll be out in an hour. When she gets to feeling better, I'll have her call you. Tell everybody that Mom's recovering, doing great, and the doctor said we might get to come home tonight.
Everybody come down to the living room. I got some news about Mom and her surgery. Just talked to Daddy. Everybody come down to the living room.
Daddy's more anxious than you are to see me. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, honey. How you doing? Oh, it's good to see you. Me and Jim been waiting on you. Oh, no. A skinny minute. Back to lunch.
How you feeling, Kelly? Do you feel any different?
Yeah. I feel like I've been in a battle.
She's doing well now. Her pain is gone, except for the surgery pain, and we're going to let her go home tonight.
I'm doing great. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you for asking. I love y'all. I get to come home tonight.
And how was she as a patient? Oh, excellent. Always. I mean, she and Gil have the spirit, and it is just fantastic.
Life's hard without you around here,
I wasn't gone long.
Yes, I know. We had to do a lot of work in the short time you were gone.
It was harder for me than you.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Recovery was great because all of the pain was gone instantly once that gallstone was dislodged. Then the symptoms ended. Just compared to the sickness I had been, I felt wonderful. I was ready to go out and celebrate, I think.
We're trying to decorate for the girls coming back because they've been gone for 3 weeks, so we're like decking the place out.
Recovery recovery was really swift. Once I had surgery, the gallstone was removed and recovery was great. And before we knew it, the girls were on the way back home from Peru.
We're trying to decorate for the girls coming back because they've been gone for 3 weeks, so we're like decking the place out.
We miss anybody when they're gone, but especially for that amount of time.
We're super close. Every night when we're getting ready for bed and, washing our makeup off and everything, we just sit in the bathroom and talk about all the day's events. And it was hard at nights because we really missed them.
Here, show me the balloons. We'll see.
On the black part.
Oh, cool.
We're going to do all the portion in the house.
Erin has this thing that anytime somebody comes to visit our house, she makes big, huge gift baskets to welcome them. So we thought we'd surprise her and try to do for her what she does for everybody else anyway.
It was great. I mean, just the anticipation. Everybody was so excited to see him again, decorating, and then going to the airport.
Mom said that we get to stay up late tonight since they get to come home, so we all get to go to the airport and pick them up together.
Okay, y'all can get in a good place here where y'all can see. Everybody get in a little bunch and everybody can look and see who sees them first, okay? And you can't run. Whoa. Y'all are looking like you're fixing to sprint, but you can't run past this line. Look, you cannot go past that sign. Do not enter.
Okay, I'm waiting for one.
Did they behave themselves?
Okay, more people.
I think I see one. I think I see one. No, I didn't see him. Did you see 3 giggly girls on the plane? 3 giggly girls besides y'all? Yeah, Dallas, Fort Worth? Oh, sorry.
And then the guy said, I came from Washington. I said, where's the Dallas people? Where's the rest of them?
Is this the Dallas plane?
Yeah,
We see some giggly. There's some 3 giggly girls.
yeah, they're still in there. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
They were on the plane. They'll be here soon.
Hang on. Let these people get by first. Here they go. Here we go. Hey, 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 hey,
And all of a sudden, they come out through there. They were so, it's exciting to get them home. I mean, I just want to hug them all and squeeze them big.
I remember coming out of the little security place and seeing the family. I wanted to scream and laugh and cry and hug everybody. I wanted to do so many things. I was so excited.
When they came home, it was just like one of the most exciting days. It was just, we had been waiting on it and so happy just to get their first text that they were back in the States. And then to get to hug them, it was awesome.
Hey, let's go get our stuff. Come on. You got more? Everybody got their stuff? Get back in line, Jackson. You're too far in the front. Where's Mom? Hey, take them to the back. Everybody get a place. Is everybody buckle? All right, everybody buckle.
Like the first stories you want to tell them everything, but we were there so long, so you can't. So I didn't know where to start. You just like, Mom, I saw this. Mom, I saw this. Mom, we did this. Mom, we did this. Mom, how can I tell you all this?
Pull the string. Here he goes.
Okay. Carlin, that's enough.
Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing.
All the things you like. Mama went shopping and picked out everything you want. Everything you like. Say nothing. We're just glad you're home.
So glad to be home.
I'm glad you're home too.
I don't know, that was like kind of the climax to everything. Not that it was intended to be, but it just was, because everything that went on before they left and while they were gone, it was like the first time we had sat down just to be together as a family again for a long time.